grade students, you know what time it is. Time for another tutorial. Let's get started. So today you are going to be using a graham cracker plate tectonics recording sheet online. Once you get through with your actual lab and you scroll down, you're going to need to insert a drawing of the process that you went through today and make sure to label it. So click on that box. There you see my cursors there. Then you're going to go to Insert and Drawing. This is going to take you to Google Draw. Now, there's several things that you can do in here. I'm obviously not going to show you how to do the exact answer, but I'm going to show you some things that you can do with Google Drawing. So let's go through the tasks, the toolbar at the top. First are actions. After you're done, you can download this as a PDF or as an image file. You can add word art right here or web clipboard. We're not going to really need to do any of that today. These are essential if you do something wrong and you want to go back. You can press the undo button or you can redo something that you got rid of. This is if you can't really see what you're doing and you want to go full screen. This is how you do it, okay? And then you press escape to get out of it if you don't want the tools at the top. This is your select key if you want to, you have different keys up here. So we are in the select key right now. It doesn't really do anything besides select things up here. Next, this is where you get into your drawing tools, okay? So you can insert a line, okay, and it'll give you, do you want to make that line dotted? Sure. Do you want to make it have an arrow at the one end? Do you want to make it have an arrow at the other end? Those are all things that you can do, okay? So now you see I'm back to my arrow button. So to get back there, I press the line button again. Okay, I can actually just draw an arrow. Now, wherever I start, the arrow point is going to go the other way. If I wanted to get rid of that, I could go back and press undo. Okay, then to get my other options, I'm going to go right here and go back down. So this is an elbow connector. Okay, this just kind of makes crooked lines. I kind of like that one. Again, you can put arrows at the whichever end you want. You could make it a dotted arrow, so on and so forth. This is a polyline. So if you kind of are more into what you don't really know what shape to use, you can just draw your own shape here. So you click, 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 and then you connect it to the end and it will fill in the line, okay? Oh, but it's dotted and I don't want dotted lines. I want regular lines. Well, come back up here and make sure you go to full lines, okay? Okay, maybe let's say, oh, they're filled with blue and I don't want it filled with blue. You can make sure that they're transparent when they're filled. You can go ahead and customize the color. You can make it red, whatever you want. The line color is still black. If you want to change the line color, you go up there and you can make that red as well. Okay, okay. Now we're going to go back up to my arrow button, get rid of that. There are also many shapes that you can choose from. So you can see all those shapes here. Once you click on the shape that you have that you decided that you need for your drawing, you're going to just click, drag, and drop, and there you go. And that's how that works, okay? Now, the directions are also to label. So you're going to click on the T, and this is going to create a text box. So then I'm going to drag and drop, and then I'm going to insert whatever information that I want here. Okay. Now, it's important with labels that you identify what the label is if it's kind of out in the space. So you might need to draw an arrow to that. And remember to get back to there, you just click the arrow button, and I'm going to draw an arrow to this one from there. Okay. Does that make sense? Good. You can also insert images by clicking that button. You don't need any images today because you were asked to draw it, not to insert an image from the Google. And I think that's about it. So once you save this, and this is maybe what your diagram wants, you want your diagram to look like, you press save and close, and then it inserts it into your recording sheet. You can do several things here. You can wrap it with the text where the text goes on the side. You don't want to do that. You just want to put it in line with the text today. You can make it as large or as small as you want. Okay. And that is how you insert a Google drawing.